Yo, how's it going today, guys and gals? Off-RoadFury Games here. Welcome back to another SpinTires video, and today we're going to do some mudding in SmarOneNine's 1975 Chevy G10 van, I believe. Pretty awesome van. I mean, take a look at this beast here. Big, huge 4x4, and we're on my boy Drift's Swamp Donkey Redux map. Pretty awesome map. Probably the best muddy map in this game. Well, to me, anyways. It's just a very technical and hardcore map in places, and some places, just wait, is that the trail? Yeah, here's the trail here. Some places you will have to winch depending on what vehicle you are in, because you will just get sunk and there's no way out in some areas, so you have to be extra careful. Now, it's been a while since I've been down this trail. This is a pretty awesome trail, probably my favorite trail on this map. So let's see if this van has what it takes to make it through this trail, because it does get a little bit technical later on, because there's some rock crawling spots as well. So yeah, let's see how she does. This area is not too bad. Now the one thing that I was kind of disappointed about this map, about the remake, is that the original used to have like a big huge rock crawling section in the middle, but this one doesn't. Oh well, but it's still pretty awesome map. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. We're at our first rock section. Do we have enough clearance? Yes, we do. Nice and easy. Plenty of traction on the rocks. Let's see if we can get through here. Hopefully do not get hung up. Nice. Just making some work. Oh, here's a heckle spot here. Alright, let's kind of go off to the right, or the left, I should say, if it would allow us. Come on, get some traction, pull up, straighten out. Nice, we just have to wiggle around a little bit to just find the traction that we needed. Oh, we're high centered. Can we pull forward though? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a couple of things that you have to watch out for, definitely. Is that you can get high centered, plus with the rocks and the mud, it's very technical indeed. But we were able to make it up and over that. A little bit of game lag there. I'm not quite sure what that is all about. I don't know, it could be my PC, or it could be just the game. Alright, a little bit of hill section here. Shouldn't be too bad from what I remember, but it's been a while. Just only seems with the fast camera movement, like the game kind of lags. Alright, let's see if we can get down through this section here. Probably going to get hung up. Yep. Oh, come on. Can we get off that, though? Come on. Alright, just gotta rock back and forth. So avoid the point in the rock, or at least try to. Alright, stop to. Can we drop down kind of like that? Nicely done, awesome. This van actually handles pretty well. You would think it would be a little bit top heavy, but she's actually quite stable. I just gotta readjust here. Ooh, that's a deep spot. Good thing we're lifted up, but we are hung up. Nice and easy. Oh, high water level damage mark. Can we kind of bounce it? Actually, what we're getting... we might have to go around this section here just a little bit. Unless I can kind of pick up the traction I need to come through here. Straighten up our wheels. Oh, got the passenger wheel caught. Is it underneath that rock? No. Come on, let's get through this section here. So close, a little bit of damage, but we're poking our way through. Nice. Mud's mega deep there, kind of in some places. Awesome, made it through that section. Let's get up and over this pretty gnarly rocks. There's some extra traction. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, good thing we're not so low to the ground that scraping our belly pan against those rocks. Oh, looks like, oh no, just the, about to say, looks like we have the tail light out. It's probably just the mud. Awesome. Let's see if we could get through here. Nice and easy. Down by the river. Alright. See if we can get through this section here. Nice. A little bit of damage. That's okay. Sweet. Alright. Oh, I mean, check this out. Check out the scenery. This is awesome. Fantastic looking map. Alright, let's see if we can get through this muddy V-notch without putting us on our side. Nice little tripod action there. Sweet. Get through this mud here. Now I'm using a new fix that actually changes up the how the mud works in the game, so it seems to be working pretty good. And I think it also increases some of the or changes the frictions on the stock rocks too, so you have a little bit extra grip. I'll leave the download link in the description below if you wish to check that out. But we have to go to the right here by the looks of it. Yep. To continue this epic trail. Nice and easy. It's been a while since I've been on this map. Like 84 videos ago. Yeah, I think it was, because last time I was on this map was in Spun's Comanche. Or the Jeep MJ, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. There's a little bit of technical rock section. Nice. Oh, yeah, here's a tricky spot. This might be a pain. You might not have the approach angle to drive right up. Oh, I was wrong. Apparently we do. It all depends on the line you take. A little bit of V-notch here. Very technical indeed. We may have to wench forward if we can't grab the traction. Yeah, just our rears are getting hung up. Alright, so let's kind of... Oh, if we go off to there. Nice! Come on, there we go. Awesome. Now I think if what to work the traction or the friction on those rocks is just a little bit too grippy, so maybe it would be pretty cool if it was adjusted a little bit. But then again, if they weren't grippy like this, I don't think we will be able to do this with the ease that we're accomplishing this trail. But I don't know. It kind of seems semi-realistic if you're going slow over them, because generally you should have this much grip if your tires are aired down. And I just got over through that section there. Oh, come on, almost. Check that out, the nose was right down in there. Now this is what I was talking about earlier with the deep mud. Now may take a bit to push through this section here. Okay, we got plenty of time. We're almost completed this section of trail anyways, I think. Oh, come on. Alright, sometimes letting off the throttle increases your traction going through deep mud like this, so that's what I'm doing. Probably about a quarter throttle right now. That's the one thing like I love about you, a controller for playing SpinTires. Alright, let's see if we can push through. Like, if you haven't used a controller, you don't know the true capabilities of the vehicles that you're using, because it's so much easier with the improved throttle control. than using a mouse and keyboard. Alright, let's see if we can get through that section there. Oh, kind of hung myself up. Just stayed more to the right. But we're getting traction. We're pushing through. Awesome. Sweet. Cool. I think there's a couple more rock crawling sections and we'll be back at the river. So far, so good. I'm very impressed with this full-size van. Now, it's kind of pretty cool because my parents used to have one of these vans in my childhood. I guess we still do have it. It's kind of like my snowmobile parts storage shed now. Body's a little bit rough on it. It's two-wheel drive. I'm not quite sure with the G10, but almost similar year, same body style. Two-wheel drive, pretty decent. Was a pretty decent van. It had the side door on the right-hand side. Alright, let's see if we can get up this section here. This section is pretty technical too. Oh, and we're just about to roll. Phew, that was close. Come on, level out. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can kind of get through this line here. Start cranking. We actually got a fantastic approach angle. Nice. Got up in that. Now can we pull the rest of the way through without getting hung up? I think we're hung up a little bit. At least we do got the front up. Yeah, we're high centered. Coming close, but can't quite get up this section. So yeah, there's no shame in busting out the winch. That's what it is there for, by the way. Alright, we're just super long, that's why we're getting hung up. There we go, just only had to give her a little tug. But once we were able, out of the hung up spot, we were able to pull up and through. Nice. Swing the camera back around. Alright. I think we're getting close to the river now. See if we can get up and through this section here. Nice and easy. Absorbing up a little bit of damage. But we're going through, no major issues. There, not getting hung up no more. Awesome. And we are back at the river. And here we are, folks. We've made it to the end of that gnarly trail section in SmarOneNine's and Force's Chevy G10 van. And all in all, I must say, I'm pretty impressed with it. This thing looks awesome. I mean, just check this out. Just the detail that Force and SmarOneNine has been doing. It's just top notch, I must say. So anyways, I hope you guys and gals have enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, it means a lot to me. It really helps this channel grow. And if you're new, please subscribe if you liked what you've seen. But that is it for now, folks. Peace out, have a fantastic day, and I shall catch you tomorrow on a brand new video.